It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Minnesota.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round one, continues. The Phoenix Suns come in off a critical game one win.
We are just about ready to get underway here in game two of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. And the injury to Anthony Davis, this really is the big news here.
Well, Kevin, it looks like he is going to miss what's left of the regular season, but he very well could be back for playoff action.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got West. He's out there with Nash. Michael Redd is out there with Walton. And it's Sampson in at the 4 slot. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And it's Walton missing.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
Johnson attacking down low. Cousins and Jerry West pulls it down. And now here comes Redd leading the break. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he's good on the second. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Strickland passes to Carter. A three-pointer, no good.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
The baseline jam. Redd's shot is right there. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in game one. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Carter, that's good.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Here's West. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Walton, the pass to Nash. And the shot is good.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop.
Here's Strickland, defended by Nash. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the 3 off target.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Redd outside. Rebound, Minnesota. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
You knew they weren't playing well. They tried to make some adjustments. Those got countered. This just wasn't their night.
Suns leading by 3. Nash left side. Back to West. Over in the corner, Sampson. Pocket 2. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Carter against West. Over to the wing. Here's Strickland. No points in the game yet for him. It's deflected.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. West kicks to Nash. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Carter against West. Michael Reddit's on the wing. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively to them.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Carter. Kicks to Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
Harris is checked in for Phoenix. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. West outside. Pass to Sampson. 5 on the clock. Here's Nash. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
The pass to West. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
They grab their own miss. It's blocked. They retain possession. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. Nash, the pass to West. The dish to Walton. Out to Harris. Johnson with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Strickland passes to Johnson. Inside. Walton with the steal. And now West running the floor all by himself. Harris no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Johnson kicks to Carter. Over West. Up top Cousins. Clock at 6. Carter the pass to Brand. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Harris.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Pass to Sampson. Now West, covered by Brand. West dishes to Sampson. Carter against West. Over Carter. And the basket by West. West has got 5 points so far.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest. And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
It really is, Greg. These squads are evenly matched. They are going at at it right now.
Carter with the block. Here's Brand. Sweet little floater. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Sampson kicks to Walton. West, right side. Here's Sampson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
The Timberwolves made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That's good from Carter.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And here is West. 5 points in the game. That shot, no good. Good D by Booker.
Well, there's no consistency from the field in this quarter. We'll see if he can get his shot going.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
West kicks to Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I really believe this is one of the top up-and-coming two guards in the NBA, Bradley Beal.
For Phoenix, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for the Timberwolves. Evans comes in for Vince Carter. And so he hits both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. Ajinça trying to break free. Kicks it out to Booker. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, crafty. That seems to be the word most applied to Booker. Able to get the defense to overreact.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Free throw, good, Booker.
Boy, talk about a guy you don't want to send to the line. Booker already one of the game's better free throw shooters.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
West kicks to Beal. And again, it's the Suns missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Irving, and it's blocked by Divac. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here is Ajinça. And finally they hit one. Ajinça's got his first bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
West against Booker. Shot from free throw range. West can't hit.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
Pass to Irving. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Irving's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
West finds Bosch. Can't hit that one. And Minnesota now the other way. 1:24 left to play here in the first. Back to Evans. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And guys, it's working.
Oh, no doubt. I think they've controlled the paint. They've used their size and strength to get off any shot they want.
Here's West. They can't stop the run with that one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the paint. Here's Lambier. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. West against Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
He'll be with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The drive by Beal. Over Evans. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. One of the most talented big men in the game, DeMarcus Cousins, talked about his
And a player that thought he knew it all.
And you know, Greg, you see it on the floor now. When Cousins keeps his emotions in check, he's a force on the floor.
And Kevin, that's the key. When he's focused on the game and not the refs, he is almost unstoppable.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
You love that they're making the offense work, right? Making every single thing they try to do hard.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Irving, Bill Lambier out there with Alexis Ajinci. Then there's Tyreek Evans, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. He kicks to Lambier. Evans against Beal. Evans passes to Lambier. Shoots over Divac. Lambier, good. Lambier's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Bosch. There's the feed to Divac. It's good.
That is really solid offense. You cannot waste those chances.
On the wing, Irving. And that's a foul called an Alexis Ajinci. That's his first foul. Walls is checked in for Minnesota. Suns trail by 8. Outside, Beal. Kicks to Bibby. Back to Beal. Takes a 3. Tyreek Evans comes up with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to respect the physicality of Evans. Excellent at drawing contact on his way up.
The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. throw good. Tyreek Evans. And both free throws good for Tyreek Evans. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 10. Now Bibby, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bosch with the bucket.
And a tall player with that kind of speed is a rare commodity.
Irving kicks to Booker. Back to Irving. Tips it. Here's Lambier. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Got a hand on it. Beal gets a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Irving kicks to Wallace. Timberwolves passing it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Timberwolves gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw good, Wallace.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Nash dishes to Red. Over Wallace. Red misses.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Strickland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A three-pointer is right on target.
And very solid three-point shooter for a big man. Part of what makes Cousins so dangerous at that end of the floor.
Back to Red. And stolen by Wallace. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the basket by Johnson. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead. Phoenix has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Beal taking his time here. Nash drives in. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. No good again that time. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Beal. Pass to Red. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Red's got 5 points so far.
Listen, Beal could have taken that shot, but the court vision's so good that he sees a chance to get his guy a better look.
Wallace kicks to Cousins. And the pass to Johnson. They get it again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Timberwolves have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That one is off. The Suns making a switch here. Harris is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 7. Nash, the pass to Sampson. He kicks to Red. Over Brand. Red's shot is right there. He has 7.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Here's Strickland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Graham passes to Strickland. Just 5 on the clock. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harris, and the rejection by Cousins.
And you got to be careful with Cousins around. His shot blocking can be a factor.
And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Now, here is Red. 7 points in the game. Over Wallace. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rand, and the layup's good off the glass. Rand's got 8 points.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Gwen.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Suns have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one drops. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Carter's checked in. Both free throws good from Red. Minnesota calls timeout. West is checked in for Michael Red. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Strickland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Carter, and he drops it in from the low post.
How good is that pass? Certainly makes the offensive opportunity easy.
West kicks to Sampson. Nash against Brand. Out to Harris. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Here's West. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Carter with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. A 12-point game. Sampson kicks to Nash. They need this. Buries it from 3-point range. Nash has got 5 points so far.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Timberwolves leading by 9, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Out to West. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Strickland passes to Ajinça. Here's Strickland. Walton defending. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Wallace with it. Over Harris. Wallace misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Harris dishes to Nash. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Minnesota leading by 7. Irving kicks to Brand. The Timberwolves working the ball around now.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Irving against Nash. Passes it to Sampson. Holding up top. Harris outside. 14 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Irving finds Ajinça. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. The Suns trail by 9. And here's Bibby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Irving. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The drive by Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Michael Redd's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Bibby for 3, rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving kicks to Brand. Booker the pass to Brand. Feeds to Irving. And off the glass. That one's good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Redd. Here's Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Brand. The Suns have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And Beers checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Booker will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's sent back by Bosch.
And slow things up here with a chance to get the last shot of the quarter.
Exactly right. That's what you'd like to see. Hopefully they play the clock to perfection here.
Here's West. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Timberwolves, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. And now with the second half of...
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The 3-ball just kept falling.
Hey, Greg, this guy phenomenal from distance, dropping in 3 after 3 after 3, and the defense has got to make an adjustment.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Walton. West is out there with Nash. And it's Michael Redd and it's Sampson in at the 4.
A great job to kick it back and create the easy one.
That's the unselfishness you want to see. To try and score consistently, you have to work together.
Here's Brand, and that's collected by Bill Walton. Suns trail by 5. Ed kicks it over to Nash. Offline with his 3. Here's Strickland. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's perfect from the line this time. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Shoots from 14. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Jerry West. Here's Strickland, defended by Nash. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Brandt. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Suns trail by 5. West outside over Brandt. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Carter kicks to Johnson. Brand passes to Carter. Connects from three-point range. Carter's got 14.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's West, and the rejection by Cousins. Now here is Brand, guarded closer. Strickland passes to Cousins, and Vince Carter with the slam.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Jerry West. Johnson attacking for 3. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Johnson. He has 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's West. Moves back up. And it's good on the way in.
That's a big payoff for crashing the offensive boards. Go to work.
Strickland passes to Johnson. Cousins with it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Michael Redd.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. West up on top, defended by Carter. Shot from 6, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. West has got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, since the break, his efficiency has gone up a notch, looking really polished now.
To the paint, here's Carter, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. The free throw off from Carter. Suns trail by 10. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from West. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Evans is checked in. Minnesota leading by 8. Strickland passes to Johnson. He kicks it to Cousins. A three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Johnson, the pass to Strickland. Back to Johnson. He dishes it to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Cousins has got 8 points.
Got to try to keep Cousins out of the paint. Shoots a high percentage from there. Uses that big body to his advantage.
And the rejection by Cousins. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The pass to Strickland. And it's Evans in the corner. To the left wing. Cousins, no one around him. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
West. Rebound, Minnesota. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shots good by Strickland.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And they get it. It's West with the drive. He lays it in. West has got 12 points here in the second half. Passes it to Strickland. Now Cousins. Pass to Johnson. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 16. Over Evans. Misses off the left eye.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Checked in for Minnesota. Suns trail by 18. Nash kicks it to West. Inside. Here's Red, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And maybe pushing too hard at this point, getting a little desperate.
Yeah, it certainly looks like they're forcing it. They're trying to make quick, hard decisions instead of focusing on making the right play.
Bill Lambier's checked in for Minnesota. Back to Irving. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Near the three-point line, it's Red. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Evans goes in over West. And Evans the basket on the assist by Brand. And it's 6 points for Tyreke Evans. And here are the Suns now. Nash left side, shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in. Nash has got 9.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Brand outside. Johnson right side. Pass to Lambier. Poked away. Walton with the steal. Here's Red. And the rejection by Brand. Evans against West. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
That's good from Evans. Some changes for Minnesota. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Elton Brand. And it's Booker in for Johnson. AI is checked in for Phoenix. Bibby comes in for Nash. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
West passes to Walt. To the inside. And it's sent back by Bosch. And yes, it's good. The Suns have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. West with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. West has got 15 points here in the second half. Evans finds Booker. Back to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That free throw missing, and Phoenix making a change here. Devon's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 20. Bibby kicks it to West. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
Irving passes to Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got 9.
Back at you. Yeah, that's payback for the 3 on the other end.
Well, I just like the shot selection in that instance. He wanted to get him back, and he did just that with the 3.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
So it's Phoenix now. Devon misses. Booker looking around. Kicks to Irving. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
As long as they can hang on to this lead, he won't have to answer for what's been an off night for him. Really well done on that assist. He sees the target inside and puts it right into the hands.
.157 left to play in the third. Basket, good. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
West, right side. Over to the wing. There's the pass to Bibby. 5 to shoot. Michael Redd on the wing. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota leading by 20. Here's Evans. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Evans has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Devons. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And both free throws good for Devons.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Irving finds Booker. Now, here's Ajinça. He's covered by Bosch.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think you know that Kyrie Irving has such great love and passion for the game of basketball. This guy is on fire to get better.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Bibby dishes to West. The kick out to Bosch. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Passes to West. Clock at 6. Over Booker. Rebound Minnesota. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
I think it's obvious, Greg. They want this win. They're showing no let-up in their attack right now.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. We've got Alexis Ajinça. Fox is out there with Carter. Then it's Lambier. And it's Wallace in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Lambier, and it's blocked by Divac. There's Beal with the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 4 assists in the game.
You cannot allow Beal to just catch and shoot. That's a warm-up shot for him.
Fox against Beal. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Ajinça lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You're right. Something has to change in their defensive approach. They're making things far too hard on themselves right now.
Bibby kicks to Divac. Beal the pass to Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Timberwolves leading by 22. Wallace outside. To the middle. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Bibby. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Out to Carter. To the paint. Here's Ajinça. Stolen by Bosch. The shot by Divac, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
And it's Ajinça missing.
Boy, great job protecting the rim and turning an easy layup into a missed opportunity.
But they recover it. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Bosch. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, second chance points can come from extreme effort on the offensive glass. Case in point there.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
Teams will make substitutions. And inside. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Tremendous defense. Boy, they're putting an emphasis on not giving him a clean look inside.
Here's Carter. Here's Cousins. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Yes, that goes in. West has got 30 points.
Boy, he's carried his share of the load tonight, Kev. But he might need to carry even more if they're going to turn this thing around.
Cousins finds Johnson. Inside. It's tipped. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. West passes to Nash. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Walton's check in for Vlade Divac. kicks to Nash. Floats one up. Count it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves leading by 14. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Red. Red against Carter. Dishes it to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Strickland passes to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
Here's Nash. The dish to Walton. He kicks to Red. Pass to Nash. Over Strickland. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves leading by 17. Johnson finds Cousins. And it's Strickland missing.
He does the hard part, gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be the easy part.
Red passes to Nash. Back to Red. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Cousins has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Here's Strickland, defended by Nash. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's West with the drive. Sampson, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Johnson kicks to Cousins. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. 14 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And the Suns call time here. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
He's flat giving it to him right now, and this timeout is critical if they're going to stop his momentum. I think you've got to make some major defensive adjustments.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And it's been another dominant night on the glass for him. Some of his other numbers might change from game to game, but you know he's going to give you double.
Nash outside. The throw good, Nash. And Nash makes both of them. Here's Strickland. Brand outside. Johnson in the corner. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's an example of two teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
Nash outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Brand passes to Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
Here's Nash, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 15. Pass to Johnson. Over Red. Now the feed to Brand. Timberwolves passing it around. Carter down low, defended by West. Shot clock at 3. Here's Strickland, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, maybe a little bit selfish to take such a tough shot instead of passing it off, but boy, as long as it's good, he won't hear about it.
Here's West. The 19-footer is on the money. West has got 32 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Kicks it to Carter. And the pass to Cousins. No good that time. Great D that time from Walton. Stolen. Passes it to Strickland. Here's Brand. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. And Elton Brand drops them both. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 17. Nash outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, one miss isn't going to change that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. Vince Carter hits them both. Suns trail by 19. Stolen by Brand. Johnson against Red. Johnson finds Cousins. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And just the rugged nature of Cousins, getting into the body there offensively.
Nash the pass to West. Now here is Red to the paint. Here's Sampson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Johnson surveying the floor. It's stolen by West. Nash with it. Strickland grabs the board. He kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Brand. Walton with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Ed's got the ball. Great D that time from Johnson. Minnesota leading by 19. Feeds it to Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Nash, the 15-footer, good. Nash has got 11 points here in just the second half.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Cousins, the pass to Strickland. Back to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. On the wing. Timberwolves keep it alive. Brand, good.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Minnesota.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Cousins.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Carter against West. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Red. Johnson with the block. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Here's Strickland, defended by Nash. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing